Alright, this is going to be a quick video teaching you how to do the Pirouette card flourish. This is a fun single card flourish that can be mixed into a lot of different places here and there. And it's a good one to know. Okay, so I'll start off by saying that this is a pretty tough move. It's going to take a lot of practice and experimentation on your part. It's very knacky. Okay, so for a while you're not going to be able to do it at all, but if you keep at it, then you'll slowly be able to do it. Okay, so here are a few instructions for you. You're going to hold a card in your hand. You're going to have your middle finger on the bottom of the card directly at the center. Okay, and then your thumb is also going to be on top directly at the center. Then you're going to take your first finger and just place it above the middle finger, just like that. So this is your position. Now, before you practice any actual balancing of the card on your finger, you just want to practice doing this rocking motion, back and forth. Okay, this looks very easy, but it will take a bit of practice to be able to do this with full control. Alright, so what's happening here is I'm using my middle finger to push that card out and pull it back in. I'm pushing it out, pulling it in. Okay, so my middle finger isn't changing position on the card. My middle finger is just extending and then coming back in. Okay, it's just rocking it back and forth. One thing that I'll say is that this is going to be very difficult to do if your hand is very dry. You need a little bit of moisture so that you have enough friction between your finger and the card. Alright, so if your hand is very dry, I don't know, lick it or put some lotion in, I don't know. But you only need a little bit, not too much. Okay, so you're going to practice that rocking motion, extend out, come back in, and then to do the spin, once you have a lot of control over this motion, what you're going to do is you're going to extend out, and at the right time, right about here, you're just going to release with your thumb and your first finger, and you're going to let that card balance on your middle finger and continue to spin. Okay, so that's why it's so important that your middle finger is exactly on the center of the card, or else the card will just fall. And you also want to make sure that as you're doing this rocking motion, as you're spinning the card is parallel to the floor or the table. Okay, so you're gonna rock. I usually don't do the rock, before I spin. This is just for practice to get accustomed to this motion. But I flick out, I release with my fingers, and I just let that card balance. That was a bad example right there. I let it balance on my middle finger. Okay, the card is going to slow down, and then you come back and then just regain your position. Alright, and that's all there really is to it. Again, keep at it. You have to practice this one. I'll show you what it looks like on my left hand so you can maybe get a sense of what you're going to do or what you're going to see when you try to do this. Not so good, right? Now you might have to struggle the way I am right now. But eventually, like this will turn into this. Okay, so keep at it, good luck with that, and I'll see you guys next time.